young lady like that, really.
Oh my, I forgot myself. A cloistered maiden whose undergarments are never mentioned, upon which I'm sure flies are only referred to as winged bugs. Here I thought I was talking to a certain someone, to a certain young nurse who has an anatomical joke for all occasions.
No, you be still now. And besides, just because I play chorus and flip around here to keep my place with the rest of you, don't you think for a minute that I relish this term in particular from the general. If you don't mind, we'll just cease this talk.
Oh, but I'm always in some essence for you. You would not believe.
Now stop that. Really, I mean it.
Then marry me.
Don't now.
Marry me.
I am sick of this talk. Now, my poor father may have some pretty funny ideas. He may be having a hard time reconciling himself to things as they are, but not me. $46 a month, is that right? Isn't that what you make? $46 a month? Boy, you can't even afford to think about it. You cannot afford marriage. Best you can afford is lust. That's the best you can afford.
Oh my, Miss Maiden, growing up in this vulgar time, with what tea point and murmur talk of the weather.
I mean it. You can cut that talk right out.
Type my great-grandfather fought and died for. $46 a month, and the best I can offer is lust. Jesus, woman.
All right, you can quit making fun of me. You can quit it right this minute.
I'm making fun of you?
Oh, I am tired of being toyed with. I'm tired of your impractical propositions. Why must you dwell on what is not going to happen? Must you ask me constantly, over and over again, the same question, to which you're already aware you're going to get the same answer? Do you take pleasure in it? What unreasonable form of contentment do you derive from persisting in this?
Because I love you.
Oh, that would help matters along. It really would. Even if it were true. The economic realities would just pick up their skirts, whoop and depart before the lance high love-smith knight. My knight, whose real and true interest, if the truth be told, is and always has been a convenient and uncomplicated bedding down.
I've offered to marry you.
Yeah, sure, you've offered to marry me. The United States is chock full of girls who have heard that same great promise. I will marry you. I will marry you if the great promise with its great conditional attached to it.
Who are you pretending to be?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Marry me. You know, You know that nigger who I sent to fetch me a pack of butt? You know he's in a far better position, realistically, economically, to ask to marry me than you are. That nigger, did you know that? You know that he out-earns you, and by a lot?
Oh, yes. I know he does. And I know what value you and your famous family put on such things. So I have an idea for you. Why don't you just run over there and ask that man to marry you? Because Lord knows he would never ask you himself. And I'm sure that when you told your father, it would give him some pause at first because, well, we all know what kind of father your man is, don't we? However, I'm sure that after he stopped and he thought about it, I'm sure that he would realize, realistically, practically, he could adjust his values for the betterment of your happiness and security.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Damn you, bitch!
Disgusting.
Realistically, practically, of course, your family is a famous name, and those 1,000 acres are gone, and the pillars of your house are blistered and flaking. Not that your family ever had, within human memory, 1,000 acres to go, or a house with pillars to begin with.
I know very well what is true and what is not true. Now, you can just go about your work and leave me be.
Oh.
I mean it.
You know, it is a criminal offense to burn an intern. Orderlies you may burn at will, but interns...
Or a dime a dozen. Did I burn you?
No, you did not burn me.
It's too bad. Would have served you right if I had. Sorry, honey.
I accept your apology, and I wait for surrender.
Well, you just await. Hey, what are you going to do about the mayor leaving here now?
What am I supposed to do? He is not an emergency case. I'm on the under.
I told you what you should do.
Oh, that's right. I should run right up there right now, and I should grab a chair, and I should sit right on down and go, "How's tricks, Your Honor?"
All right, make fun if you want to, but if you listen to me, you'll know you need some people behind you.
Strangers.
Strangers don't stay strangers, not if you don't let them. He could do something for you if he had a mind to.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he could. He could make me a present of that brand new Ford automobile. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be the finest thing a man has ever done for a private citizen. Have you seen that house? by airplanes. You misunderstand me so. I'm all right this way. My dissatisfactions, you call them that. My dissatisfactions have nothing to do with my loyalties. I don't win politics, but I have an urgency, a dislike of waste and stagnation. My talents are not large, but the emergencies of this emergency room of this second-rate hospital in this second-rate state. No, it isn't enough. Now you hear me. If I could be over there right now, if I could bandage the arm of one person, then you can take the city of Memphis. You can take the whole state. Don't you forget that I was born here. You can take this whole goddamn state.
I have a very good idea how we can arrange that. I have a dandy idea. We could just tell the man about the way you feel, and I'm sure he'd be delighted to help you on your way. Out of this hospital, at the very least, maybe out of the state. And I don't think he'd be giving you any cord automobile as a going away present either. He'd set you out all right on your butt, what he'd do.
Yes, I'm sure that he would. But you know, I feel fortunate. I feel doubly fortunate. I mean, I have you and the way we feel about each other.
You are so sarcastic.
Well, how the hell do you expect me to behave?
Just, oh boy, this is good. Just like I told the nigga, you walk a tight line here, and later, if you are not kept late by some emergency more pressing than your love for me, I may let you drive me home in your beat-up Chevy.
Oh, I look forward to this ritual with enormous pleasure. Quick ride home, 15-minute stop along the way, a preliminary love play, ending in an infuriating and inconclusive wrestling match, upon which you give me the hiss of the liberties upon which I should not take, and I accidentally bump the horn once or twice with my elbow. Finally, in my beat-up car in front of your father's beat-up house, a kiss of searing intensity, a hand in the right place, briefly, before your departure into the night. Oh, I look forward to this ritual, as I always do.
Well, thank you.
I look forward to this ritual as how it sets me apart from other men.
Aww.
Seeing as how I'm the only white man under 62 counties who has not had the pleasure of...
Lie! You no account mother grabbing son of a nigga.
Boy, watch you go!
You are filth.
I'm an honest man. Let me make you an honest man.
Oh, you have done it, boy. You have played around with me, and you have done it. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to fix you. I'm going to see to it that you are through here. Do you understand me?
Oh, honey, there is no ambiguity in your talk now.
You're damn right there isn't. Get out of here! Did you hear what I was saying? Get out of here! Go!
Oh, king of the castle, my, watch you
Did you
go!
hear what I was telling you?
Oh, honey, I heard every word, every sweet, sweet syllable.
You have overstepped yourself, and you're going to wish you hadn't. Get my father. I'll have you done with myself.
Oh, come on.
I mean it.
You don't think I meant...
Now, you don't think I meant...